Islam is evil. Say no to Islam.
I don't know Muslim people. I don't have any Muslim friends. Who's committing all these terrorist acts? They're Muslims, they're not Christians, they're not Buddhists.
Braveheart's one of my favorite movies. Look at him, he's like,
Muhammad was a pedophile, wasn't he?
Just before they chop our heads off, they'd say, "Die, infidel." I'm letting them know coming. Mess with me.
People were painting this as a, I don't know, white supremacist, KKK, neo-Nazi, anti-whatever sort of event. I'm looking out at the crowd right now. This is a family. Looks pretty normal to me. Islamic speech codes are not a reasonable limit on my freedom of speech.
We say no! We say no!
The author of this law, Ezra Khalid, comes from Pakistan. I'm glad that Ezra Khalid left that failed state and came to our great country. But I do not want her to bring the values from where she was born with her. We believe in Canadian values, not Pakistan values. That's not how we do it in Canada.
Canadian values are not fringe, and together I know we're going to fight for them. It's great to be in a room of severely normal people tonight. Thank you very much for having me tonight.
I want to thank the Rebel for the truth that they tell. Truth is critical to a free society. And that's why George Orwell said that when deceit is universal, telling the truth becomes a revolutionary act.
we were standing with Afghans, with Afghan Muslims to protect that majority Muslim country from the depredations of darkness and barbarity.
Hurt feelings are not the same as discrimination.
And you know, with what they usually do, they called me a racist. Now, my Asian-born wife did not take kindly to that. If you know who Genghis Khan is, and I tell you my wife's Mongolian, you'll understand her reaction.
Islamophobia is a term that's used to mean very different things to very different people. Sometimes it's also a term used to promote, how shall we put this, Islamist point of view.
Do you think that tonight was a racist event?
Definitely not. I mean, I was not here for the whole thing, but definitely not.
I've been talking about freedom of speech and everything else. I just don't think any religion should receive any special privileges.
When you think about phobia, that is a serious medical condition. When we throw words like homophobia and Islamophobia around as tags and as sort of attacks on freedom of speech, I don't think that that's helpful to our democracy.
This is really the oppressors using the tool of hate language to oppress people who want to speak about free speech.
You know, people were painting this as a, I don't know, white supremacist, KKK, neo-Nazi, anti-whatever.